That's all I have to say. Okay, bye.
Thank God.
Everybody watch this.
I don't know if it's even.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know if it's even. Yeah, that was all. Did
Did you say that was awful? We always
No, I
suck.
said all. Come here. I got some. Come here.
You got sweat all over my.
Yeah. It's swell.
Sorry, it's hot out here.
Get out of here.
No, you're not.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
Adeline.
we're live right now.
Oh, are we? Oh, good.
Sergeant Dawgs blog.
I got it. Adeline.
Try something.
No, we'll keep him blocked. We don't want him blocked.
Let's see. So at about 5 minutes till, I'll give the lineup.
Okay.
So you have the girls, our lineup there, right? We don't know if we're home or visitor yet, do we?
No, that's what we really need to know because this, I can't enter anything until. I wonder if it matters. You know what I mean? I guess it does because at the end of the game. Enrique! Enrique! What you doing, Enrique? Look at him, he's like, my name's not Enrique. Your name's Enrique. Adam. Jorge. Sergi? Is it Sergi? Sergi? Saturday, oh, I knew that, but
It's Pepe
it's
Lopez.
Enrique. Pepe, yeah,
Pepe
Pepe.
Lopez.
Pepe Lopez. Pepe, no, it's Enrique. No, it's Enrique. 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 Even your shirt says Enrique. That says. Is your name Adeline? You said it wasn't.
Let's see what I'm
You
doing.
can do it. Okay, hold on. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Adeline, come here. Come here. Come here, Adeline. Your name ain't Adeline. Enrique. Oh, Sergio, is it? Shay Shay. Shay.
You're on.
Ooh, am I on? Am I? I was
I
on.
hear you.
Oh, thing's off.
Hold on here. Hang on just a minute. I know what it is. I think it's the iPad.
iPad picking up.
Yeah.
You were on live, the radio. Come on, guys. Look at that catch. I remember them.
Yeah, you're coming through all that.
Wow.
I don't know. I had this fixed last night. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah, give that to Sarah. Yeah, there was another one. Yeah, like, there's another one. I'll go get it later. I got a whole other, not one of these, but I got a whole other pack. I put it on top of it. You should have seen the paper one. Not this big, but it's paper. Should have been there. I put it there last night. Sure did. Oh, well. Oh, here. Just put that.
I think I got it fixed.
You on that already?
Check one, 2. Yeah.
It off? That off?
Yeah.
You hear me at all?
No.
Yeah. I got none.
Now how to get out of this?
What are you doing? Stuff, man.
Okay.
Man,
that scared me there for a minute. So I had to cut the output off on that. I don't even want that microphone on.
There you go. What's the
It's
tape
not
on?
going to come on. All right, so we got about 10 minutes till.
Yeah. Oh, on the way.
I tell you what, I'll let you give the lineup.
Huh?
Since you got it, I'll let you give it. Or I can do it. Whatever you want to do.
Don't matter to me.
All right.
I'm trying to. What I want is to know. There should be a way that you can take this off and come back to it.
I know.
I just don't know enough. I've never run it. You know what I'm saying? Like you should. I'm sure it is.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let me go ahead. Let's
Okay,
go ahead.
Let's give one. Go ahead.
Wait.
If you want to go live, go ahead. I can give you the line. Just give the rundown of what we're doing.
Now it's still doing it. It's still got it.
Really. You reckon it's that? Surface Pro?
Something or something.
Oh yeah.
Got everything. Oh. Still coming through, so I don't know what's going. I'm going to shut this one down.
Yes.
Check. Okay, now I can't hear.
Okay.
Let me see if I can hear it here.
All right. So.
Check. Yeah,
It might be the phone doing it.
Let's see.
Yeah. Is that one got it? That's got one too, don't it? But it wouldn't be that close, right?
Let me see. That might be. I've got it off. I've got everything off.
No, it can't be this one either. This ain't got nothing to do. Hey, Miss Gail. You need that? Bring that little chair.
We'll try it now.
She's probably got her own.
Let's see now. All right. I think I got it. I think that's what?
And I wish we could. They go back.
That's what I'm gonna start doing.
No, they're not. Wish I could get it.
I found a $20 bill in it.
Did you really? I thought,
When I was walking out to the car, I was like, somebody just throwing money in? Yeah, about the Toyota was where I found it.
It's still coming through. I don't know. I really don't.
He said, when you walked over,
She did.
I did, I put everything something.
This is just a round robin tournament, that's all it is.
Right.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
75 minutes.
But I got
Was they on time pretty good yesterday?
Yes.
That's good. Just wish I could go back out.
When Mama gets here, I'm gonna have to go to Rome.
Okay.
They don't think Judy's gonna make it.
Oh man. Hey. Come on.
It's just coming right back up. It should be.
All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and announce it.
Man, that's crazy. Yo goes
What if I call you Charlie or Charles?
Whatever you want to call me. Crusty Dog, yeah.
Go ahead and turn it on.
Alright, ready? Oh, turn it on.
Check 1, 2. Good afternoon, or good morning, actually, everyone. Good Saturday morning. We are here at Golden Wildcats, and softball game here is the first game of 3 that the JV Lady Dawgs will be playing in. The second game will be at 11:30 versus Central Carrollton, and the third game will be at 2:30 versus Chapel Hill. So I'm going to turn it over to Charlie Howard. He's going to give us the lineups for Cedartown and Villa Rica.
Good morning, everybody. This our lineup today. We got leadoff will be Hannah Cochran. She'll be in center field. The number 2 will be Autumn Boatner. She'll be the pitcher. Avery Davis will be the third batter. She'll be at first base. Kendall Howard. She'll be the catcher. She'll be at position 4. Logan Little is left field. She'll be batting number 5. We have Annabeth O'Neill. She'll be shortstop today and batting number 6. Allie Elliott. She'll be batting 7th, playing second base. Sarah Hernandez will be playing third base, and she'll be batting number 8. Number 9 box spot will be in right field, and that is
Oh, yeah, he lives in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
S. Thomas, and then Kristen Cash will be the extra hitter.
Stacy.
Yeah, Stacy Thomas. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sitting there racking my brain. I'm brain dead. And the subs today.
They're not on there.
Yeah, they're not. So, we're looking for a good, and in the lineup the Villa Rica, we have a bat order. Will be number 1. Will be Kay Laban.
Center field.
Center field. So number 2 spot will be Steve Martin.
Shortstop.
Abe Wakeman will be in the
Third base.
Extra hitter is the 4th spot is S. Lowen. 5th spot in first base.
Nope.
No?
Pitcher.
Pitcher.
Pitcher, yeah. I know, it's kind of confusing.
And then Graham will be in the 6th spot. And,
Catcher.
And then third, and 7th spot will be Cox.
Left field.
Left field, and then Tucker,
First base.
And Jay Tokunaga will be at the
Right
right
field.
field. And then Embry will be
Second
at
base.
second base. I'll pick that. 10th spot.
Yeah.
Should be a good game.
I think so.
Weather's nice.
I have no idea
I don't know
about Villa Rica, and you're right. We got some overcast skies here.
Not too hot.
Wasn't like it was yesterday when I got here. It was a late game, and the sun was going down the center field fence here, and it was right in my eyes. The sign right up there helped me for a little bit,
I'm sure.
but it was it even impacted the quality or the picture that you saw.
Get hot, but I guess I'll
Well, it was just the sun. It was right in the lens, but shouldn't have that problem this morning. No sun is out, which is not hurting my feelings right now because it's been very hot out. Yesterday was extremely hot. So we'll take what we got here as long as the rain holds off. We'll be
That's the big
okay.
thing. I think our chances right now, we're not calling for any rain till about 12 o'clock. So hopefully we
What's
can
the
get
what's the chance at
It's
12?
at 50% at 12, 60% at 1.
50%? That means 50% it won't rain too, right?
That's right.
Okay,
That's
so
our-
that's
I like
what
our
we'll.
odds. But yeah, the weather's nice. There's a little breeze, so that's good.
Mhm.
We're just looking for big things today from these Lady Dogs.
Yep.
They've been working hard all off season.
So this is their third game, I guess. The JV.
Well, they played Bremen last Thursday a week ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it didn't fare too well there,
Didn't fare too well.
but they've improved
They have.
a good bit. You know, they played Bremen yesterday, and it wasn't the lopsided score that it was the first time that we
I
played.
had to go to I went to the football game last night. I drive the band truck on the pit crew, so I was at the football game.
And Cedartown did win that game last night, 7-3.
3.
Wow.
Back and forth.
Quarters of play, one touchdown.
And when I came back out,
You heard the cheers.
I heard the cheer, and I said, "Oh Lord, we're going overtime." Because I got home by 1 o'clock.
So they didn't get a field goal until later in the game.
It was 4
See, I didn't get to hear listen to any of it.
I'm gonna say I could be wrong, but it was around the 4-minute mark in the fourth quarter with me.
Is that right?
3:30 somewhere.
And I assumed they had tried an onside kick after
I
that.
don't know. I don't
Yeah.
remember that. Well, they still had time.
Right.
Because it was back and forth. I mean, we turned over. I know we had at least 3 turnovers. I believe. And we
That's
turned
very
over one time
uncharacteristic.
inside the 10 on our team.
Oh.
And we held them.
Wow.
Or they held them, excuse me.
So that's evidence that we do have a very good defense.
Yes, our defense
And that-
is great.
You know, and that was pretty obvious last year too.
It was good.
So, and I don't think they lost too many through graduation.
No, I don't know how many. Andy would know better than me, I'm sure.
But
Yeah. But
so
today,
that was Denmark, and
Denmark,
that's not another country. That's
No,
a town over in Alpharetta, or
it is.
is it a town or
It's
just like a
it's
little
just
community?
a school, I guess a community,
School.
because it's
Okay.
You go there and it's kind of like going to Rome High. It's like a shopping center.
Really?
And you gotta. We didn't go up 400 coming. You know, we didn't go over 285, go up 400. We went to Canton. We went across on 372 to avoid the traffic.
But that's a hard way to go.
It is. It was that truck. The brakes were hot. When I got to school, the brakes were pretty spongy.
So you were carrying the
Band trailer, all the instruments,
With all the
sound, and all. Yes, sir.
yeah. I would imagine that's a pretty good bit of weight.
It is. Well, it's
To be,
that
hauled.
dually with the 32-foot fifth wheel, or a gooseneck.
Wow.
It's and
Yeah.
coming home, we went 400. We went 400 over, and thinking the traffic would be better because the buses brakes got hot.
Right.
And,
They got hot because of having to. Really?
yeah.
Yeah. So you know those back roads. Sometimes they look like. I mean, and most of the times they are not as far, but they're so congested now. There's so many
Well,
traffic lights.
GPS took us that way because of the
Well,
condition,
you know, that's the thing about GPS. You darned if you do and darned if you don't sometimes.
Well, you know, trying to go down. I mean, you could have went 120 up to 400, but the traffic. We left. They left at 4:30. I guess the football they left at 4, but traffic at that time was it was rough.
So
You
what
know, if
time
we'd
was
have
that?
went to game was at 7:30.
So
We got there right at about 6:40.
so you were going through there about quitting time on Friday.
So
Not a good time to be driving around Atlanta for sure.
even
Because the main arteries like 285, 75, 400, they'll just get to a standstill.
they will.
You never know when there'll be an accident, you know, that would hold you up. So
Well, they're also doing construction. When we came home, they were doing construction overnight, so they were moving lanes over. So
right. Well, it's 10:04 and we haven't started the game yet. Are we waiting on the umpires?
right now.
Here are the umpires. All right. So this gentleman right here was behind the plate on field 1 versus Bremen last night. It's hard to tell where the strike zone is. Yeah, you'll see.
Hand the microphone to me. Hand the
Pardon?
microphone to me.
Can I hand the microphone? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving this mic to Annabeth O'Neill, so I can't guarantee you what I was going to come out here. So just be ready.
I know.
I can't get it.
No, just talk. I got it.
Oh. So basically the umpires are being real slow and they won't hurry up and it's getting on my nerves and I'm ready to play. So can y'all all comment and make a petition for the umpires to come right now?
They're right there.
Oh,
sweetie.
never mind, they're here. But it's been about 45 minutes. Bye, y'all.
Okay. That's the last time I do that.
And we're live again. Here we go.
And we're going to find out who the home and visitor
away
is now.
We're waiting on that for game changer.
Yes.
This is a colony of errors, folks.
Well, it's just, you got to do it on the fly.
You do. We adapt and overcome.
Yep. And we will make it work.
We will.
All right, so the umpire,
one.
I think he did he flip the coin? Oh, he's fixed it.
He's
All right,
fixing
here we go. Here's the flip. And so Cedartown is the home team. All right.
All right.
So the exchange lineup cards, pleasantries, last words to the ump. Laying down some ground rules here.
I've already got it in there.
Oh, that's great. Really? It was already in there? Okay, so somebody's.
He said that. He said.
All right.
Little said.
Okay, so they're the visiting team. All right. Is it set up that way? All right. Good.
Well, I mean, I think when I put us at home, then it made them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So who are going to be the first three batters for Villa Rica?
Let's see. Well, the first three batters are Laban, Martin, and Clayton.
That's not correct.
That's just their roster.
Oh. So where's the lineup for?
Pops.
Okay, you got to.
On the video, could y'all see Steven harass me? He literally grabbed me by my hair and choked me on the ground. It's because I grabbed his stomach.
I wasn't paying attention.
Thank you.
So I need to add.
Yeah, they should. Add from bench, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a she's layman.
I don't see it.
Yeah, of course not. So, add player out of sub out of lineup maybe. I'm sorry, folks. We're trying to figure game changes. So add a player. So what is?
Well, let me see if I can just put it in there.
I'll leave you alone with it.
No,
I'm too dangerous. I'll mess you up.
What I was going to do is this.
So Cedartown.
Said they're the catcher, right? Number 2. Yeah.
No, over here, center field.
Center field. He done that. You're right. Okay. Let's do jersey number. I'm just going to put their numbers in.
That's fine. So Cedartown takes the field. They're getting warmed up in preparation for the top half of the first inning. Autumn Boatner is our pitcher. And Kendall Howard is our catcher. That makes up the battery for Cedartown.
We got Avery Davis on first, Sarah Hernandez on third, Allie Elliott at short, second, A.B. Annabeth O'Neill at short, Anna Wilson, she's at center, Logan Little is at right, left, and Stacy Thomas is at right.
That's how they line up, folks.
Good throw down. That'll work.
Okay, now we're getting set to play. Number 2 at bat for Villa Rica. Umpire provides instructions to Kendall. Gives her a fist bump. Goes out to talk to the pitcher. And looks like he's actually... Oh, he's in the field, so who's... We only have one umpire. He's going to call it from the field. Okay. All right. So Autumn up the pitch. And swing and a miss, strike one. Good way to start the game. Swing and a miss. All right. Here comes the second pitch. And it's a strike. Umpire calls a swinging strike. So it's 0-2. And here comes the pitch. High and outside. The batter laid off of that one. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Yep, that's right. All right, Autumn gets the sign. Here's the pitch.
Hey!
Yes, ball, strike 3. Outside corner.
Outside corner, love it. He's giving
Batter
us
watched it go by.
I will give that umpire, that's a tough position to call from.
It is.
I've
It
done
is.
that before in scrimmage, and it's not fun.
All right, up to bat, here is number 15. Autumn delivers, and swing and a miss.
We gotta have another one.
All right, here comes the pitch. Ball outside, 1-1.
Gosh, don't have to do it, but I gotta have.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
I missed it.
All right, here's the pitch. Outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2. Go to work.
Here we go. Autumn gets the sign. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, hit the batter. Okay, so we got a runner on first. 1 out. And number 12 up the bat for Rica. Auburn gets the sign. Got a runner on first. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Kendall checks the runner back to first. Gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Strike. Swinging strike. Throw down to second. Oh, that was very close.
Good
Very
throw,
close.
Kendall.
Thought we had it.
That was a swing and a miss.
Yes. All right, Autumn gets the sign. Count is 1-1. 1 out. Runner on second now. And foul ball straight back to the backstop. Count is 1-2. Autumn gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That was a foul tip. Kendall hung on to it. So we got 2 outs. Runner on second base. Number 13 up to bat for Rica. Autumn looking at the dugout and getting their sign from Coach Little. Here comes the pitch. Good change-up. Runner going to third. There's the throw. Got her. Save. Oh, wow.
Good throw, kid.
Okay, so we got a runner at third base, 2 outs. And that girl has survived 2 that were very close. We could have easily had her out at second and third. Well, here's the throw. And a called strike. Excuse me.
Dawgs strike.
Yes. So 1-1 is the count. 2 outs. Runner on third. All low. 2-1. All right, here we go. Autumn got the sign. Toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. And the ball is foul. It's hard to tell, you know. It looked like a line drive off the bat, then it just kind of
It did.
Dribble it off to the right there, but count should be 2-2 now, I believe.
It's 2-2.
Yeah, I don't see it on the board that way, but it is. It's 2-2. It's an even count.
Whoever's keeping it.
We got 2 outs.
Two
Runner on third base.
Be a wild kiddo.
Autumn gets the sign. Toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Swing and a miss. Woo! So we got 3 Ks. So Autumn has 3 at Hannah Cochran, Autumn Boatner, and Avery Davis. All right. Need to get some hits. You know, it's not unusual to have just one umpire. It's not desirable. But when that happens, they don't get behind the plate. They've got to call the bases and balls and strikes.
Right.
So they position themselves behind the pitcher, either on the left or the right side.
Whatever they prefer.
Yep.
It makes it tough for them to see but they're to see it if it's low or not. I think. But
they're not right there on it,
So,
But
it's a job I don't envy. I'm glad he's doing it, not me.
And I believe at least the top half of the first inning, I have no arguments about any calls that he made.
I thought they were good. It was good of our lady dogs to come out, hold them.
Yep.
We had a runner in scoring position.
Yes, they did.
That was great. Now we just hope we can get these bats going. That's the key to any game, in my opinion. If you got your bats are rolling,
you can't score unless you hit, right?
You got to get those bats. Hannah's had I think this year Hannah's had some pretty big hits in varsity. She plays varsity.
Mm-hmm.
And JV.
Yep.
She's had
14
and 9, is that right?
S. Wren and Z. Graham. That's the battery. Wren is the pitcher and Graham is the catcher. So Hannah Cochran.
The they got, she looks like she's 6.5 feet tall there.
Yeah, she is tall. She's at least 6 foot
She's
tall.
at least 6. Taller than
And she's on JV, so that means she's either in the 9th or the 10th grade.
Yep.
She's probably got a little more growing to do.
I feel sorry.
Ball coming in from the other field next door. All right, Anna is in the box. Pitcher gets ready. Ball inside. Went all the way through to the backstop. Count is 1-0.
That's a tough one to block on the inside low like that.
Right.
It's hard to get in front of.
Right. So the pitcher works pretty fast here, so we'll try to keep up with her. And we got a ball low, so it's 2 balls and no strikes. We got a hitter's count here.
Yeah, she's ahead. No doubt.
Look, should be looking for something good to hit here.
Should be looking.
There it is.
She swung
Swing and a miss.
She was looking.
The foul tip. A lot of us
They
have.
do.
And the ball is hit to left center field. And the center fielder makes the catch. Good catch by center field. They were actually playing in a little bit there. And they are playing in. Look at center field.
Yeah, they are. Plus she's here. Ball in play.
Yeah, fly ball. Pop fly. There you go. All right. So Autumn Boatner at bat. First pitch is a strike. I told you folks, this pitcher for Rica works fast, so we're trying to keep up with her. Autumn's in the box. Here's the pitch. Ball low. It's 1-1.
Yep.
Autumn steps in the box. And they have to get ready quick, folks, because this pitcher is working. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, here we go. Here's the pitch outside.
Outside.
That evens the count at 2-2. So Autumn steps in, the pitcher toes the rubber, and here's the pitch. And the foul ball. Ooh, watch out. Foul ball over the first base side fence.
No thanks.
Autumn steps in. Here's the pitch. And he hits second base. Second base fields to first. Out number 2. Up to bat, Avery Davis, number 9. And Avery is playing, where's Avery playing? First base. That's where she played yesterday. Did a good job there, as a matter of fact.
That's what I heard.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. That pitch just, what was that?
That looked like a changeup.
Yeah, but that was a good changeup because she had the arm motion.
did.
All right, here we go.
Quick pitch.
And hit foul ball down the first base line. About a foot off the bag.
She was a little early on that.
Yep.
Oh, he said 1 ball. She's only had 2 pitches.
Well, that's 2 foul balls. All right, here we go. Pitcher toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. Ball hits second base. Hard ball. Hit and 3 outs. Runner throws Xavier out at first base. It was a pretty well hit ball. The second baseman didn't field it cleanly, but she did stop it and make the throw. Yep.
She didn't panic.
That's right.
She did it right.
Kept the ball in front of her and made the play. So at the end of 1 inning, the score is 0-0.
Good defensive battle right now.
Yes. I mean, Alden started off the game with 3 strikeouts. So
We should have. She was the last out.
right.
So we should have. And
Let's see.
there's a number. Should have number 9. Graham.
Let's see who comes out of the dugout.
No, number 14.
Yes. Here comes the pitcher.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be Ren. She's the one from that.
Yep. So, Cedartown is in the field right now. Here's some music. I wonder why. I don't know where it's coming from. Must be around here somewhere. I don't know.
It's over there.
Yeah. I just want to make sure it wasn't coming from me. Is
Yeah.
it good? Okay, number 14 is getting the batter's box ready. Do a little manicure in there with the cleats. Autumn gets the sign.
She's ready.
Throws the rubber. Here's the pitch. Ball low.
Low and inside.
Autumn gets the sign. Batter steps in. Here's the pitch.
Good pitch.
Foul ball down the first base side. That was inside, really. I'm surprised the batter even got the bat on the ball.
Yeah, that was
a good pitch.
Like a drop curve there.
There's a good bit of movement on that ball.
Autumn's pitching a great game today.
Yeah, so far.
She's really pitching
3
well.
Ks.
I'm telling you. Girls are playing good.
Autumn gets the sign. As I mentioned, we only have 1 umpire, and he's positioned himself behind the pitcher on the shortstop side. There's the pitch, a swing and a miss. So we got 2 strikes. That's a little change of speed there. Yeah. Yep. By count is 1-2 on the pitcher, who is batting for Rica. And here comes the pitch from Autumn. Swing and a miss.
She went chasing that high ball.
That's 4 Ks.
That's 4 Ks.
We're gonna start putting Ks up out here.
Right.
We need somebody to make some Ks so we can track these.
Right. Up, we getting another
Oh,
umpire.
okay. Now we got
We got a plate umpire.
our plate umpire. I'm sure he'll get briefed.
Number 9 is coming up the bat, which will be Zeke Graham, the catcher.
Yes. Pretty excited girl. I
Pretty
bet she's
good-sized
got
lady.
some pops to
She
that
probably got
bat.
some power.
We'll see right here. So Autumn has 4 Ks in the game. There's 1 out in the bottom of the second. No, excuse me, top of the second. Great pitch. That was a change up on the outside corner and it painted it. All right, here we
you
go.
can
Autumn
call it
gets the
that.
sign. This is getting exciting, folks.
It is.
And foul ball.
Oh, heads up! Hop up now. Swing.
The one thing I've had to separate myself is there's a difference between being a fan and an announcer.
It is.
You know, I'm
have a hard
wanting
time
to,
with it.
right.
I need to
right.
be quiet. Kelly will mute me here in just a minute, I'm sure.
No, I do the same thing. So the count is 0-2 to the catcher. Here's the pitch. And ball outside. Not a bad pitch. She was ahead in the count. You know, if you can get them to swing at a bad pitch, that's right.
You don't want to give them anything good to you.
Nope. Because they're guarding the plate. You know, with two strikes. I might be a little loud here. I'm going to turn it down just a bit. Ball high. So the count evens up 2-2.
It does.
Umpire lets us know that it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. We have 1 out, nobody on. The top half of the second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Love it.
So Autumn has struck out 5 batters.
Yes.
I mean, the first 5 outs for Villa Rica have been Ks.
Right.
So if you're not here, you're missing a good pitching performance by Autumn. Hopefully you're able to see it on tape. But here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss by number 10. Number 10 is your left fielder for Villa Rica. Autumn gets the sign. Toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. Little low. Skipped up there, so we're 1-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey,
That was just right down the middle of the heat.
You
You know,
that was a pretty pitch right there.
she has very good control.
It does. Autumn's hitting her spots today. Looks like really
She's
well.
throwing exactly where she
Throwing it
wants
in.
to.
Yeah.
Got 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And
Little
outside. Evens his count. 2-2.
She's been chasing pitches, and I thought the batter was going to swing there, but she had.
You know, the way they've been swinging, I would not give them something good here with 2-2. Oh,
She did.
foul ball, straight back. That was a good pitch.
That was a great pitch.
It was middle of the plate, but it was down.
Yeah, it looked like a drop ball coming in. The way that ball was spinning.
Count remains 2-2, 2 outs.
They're trying to hit us. They don't like our calling. That ball came right over our head. Folks. See
All
what
right,
we do
here
for
we
you to
go.
get
Here's the
game.
pitch. Oh, base hit.
It's going to probably be a double. Logan fields the ball, gets it to the cutoff. It's going to be a double.
First hit of the ball game for Villa Rica. Double by P. Cox, number 10. So we have a runner on second base. Annabeth O'Neill wants another ball. That one got wet from traveling across the grass that has plenty of dew on it this morning. So situation now is 2 outs with a runner on second. And who do we have up the bat? M. Tucker, who is their first baseman. Okay, Tucker in the box. Autumn gets signed, toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Change 0-0. Autumn toes the rubber. Here's the pitch.
Just a little outside.
Just a little bit. A little bit
Pitch.
outside.
Really was a great pitch.
Yep. So
Their river here, they didn't leave much room. If you looked at the fighter spot.
right. That's not much at all. That's too tight.
That's pretty
All right, here we go.
Good pitch.
Good
Great
pitch.
pitch.
Man, that was a breaking ball.
Great.
That ball
I'm telling you,
was like a screwball.
drop curve. I'm telling you, that's a great
It was
pitch.
the inside corner.
Inside corner. Drop
Right-
right at her knees. when it
right
came
on the
in.
knees.
I love it.
Yeah, so we
Great.
got 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Back to the backstop. Somebody jumped on
They
that
did.
one.
It hit right in the side as the people were jumping. Yeah.
All right,
Autumn
folks.
pitching a
2
great
outs.
game today.
Counts 1 and 2. Autumn toes the rubber. Batter takes her spot in the box. Here's the pitch. Strike 3.
Hey,
Swing and a miss.
I love it. That's 3 outs, folks. We're changing sides. I tell you,
I'm not going to say. I'm going to quit talking about it.
Autumn is
It's
pitching
just
well.
it's too good to talk
It
about
is.
right now, so I'm just going to let it alone, folks. You keep track of this.
Yeah, this is.
I'm going to stop because I don't want to jinx anything.
We just get our bats going. We're gonna look great.
Folks, if you're watching Facebook, tell your friends about this. We've got a great game going here, a great pitching performance by Autumn Bowden.
It is. It's a great performance. They,
Share it if you're on. Share it.
so now,
So Rica takes the field. This will be the bottom half of the second. Who do we have coming up,
we
Charlie?
got Kendall Howard.
Kendall Howard.
I might know
catcher.
that player. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just vaguely familiar.
Vaguely familiar with her. She's got a big bat.
Yes, she gets a hold of one.
She could put it over a fence. She hasn't yet, but she's been really close.
Well, she's consistent.
She is.
You know, she
She's-
hits the ball. That's the key. You know,
I think
she
most
keeps
of
hitting the ball.
She's been driving a lot right up the middle. She's had some doubles, some singles. I'd rather have that than a pop-up, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. So you know, if you're hitting the ball, eventually they're going to
Right,
fall.
they're gonna fall.
All right, catcher throws the ball down to second base. Kendall comes around. Coach Little approaches the third base coaching box. Umpire cleans off the plates. Has a short discussion with the catcher.
So we had some hot wings last night.
Yeah, it must have been when he was late. Huh?
Probably stuck on.
All right, Kendall steps into the box. Pitcher, what? She's got to be quick now. Yeah, that's right. She wants to pitch
She
the
wants
ball.
to pitch it. Ooh,
Oh.
and she's hit by a pitch. That's all right.
Yeah, so Kendall's hit
Gotta
by
shake
the
it
very
off.
very first pitch of the
They got
bottom half
scared.
of the second inning. So she takes first. We're going to have a pinch runner.
Yeah.
Well, I
say
think
we
we're going
are.
to have a pinch runner.
Yeah, we are.
Who
Pinch
is
runner
it?
will be Heather.
Squirt.
Squirt will be
Squirt.
we're gonna pinch runner.
Heather,
Heather Henry.
affectionately known as Squirt.
Squirt.
So Logan Little takes the box. Pitcher is ready. And here's the pitch to Logan. Ball outside.
And high. Good eye.
Logan gets her sign from Coach Little at third base. Umpire gets a new ball from the Cedartown dugout. No, that's a quick pitch.
Quick pitch. Heads up. Another foul ball.
That's a
by
quick
Logan.
pitch.
I think they got her time.
They got to be ready when they get in the
They
box.
got-
They got to be
she's
ready
ready to
because
go.
this pitcher is not messing around.
is
She's
quick
working
pitching.
fast. And the pitch is high. That moves the count to 2-1. Nobody out. Runner on first base for Cedartown. Score is 0-0.
They get something going.
Logan
Perfect opportunity.
gets the sign from Coach Little, checks her wristband that she had in her back pocket, and the pitcher's ready. I'm telling you, she's working this.
She is.
And ball at right field, over right fielder's head.
Should score somebody.
And Logan ends up with a stand-up double. Runners on second and third with nobody out. Annabeth O'Neill up to bat.
Yep. Yeah, we're AB
A base hit.
Position. Brace hit can score 2 here.
A base hit will score 2 runs.
That's right. This is great.
So
Cats are coming alive.
the fan of me wants right now to holler at AB and say, "Be ready when you get in the box."
Yeah. Or the parent coach.
Yeah,
Grandparent
somebody
coach
needs to say it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, AB, be ready.
Yes.
You get in there, she's coming.
All right, here we go. Runners on second and third. Pitcher, here's the pitch. And the ball is driven to right field. Oh, just foul.
It was close.
Oh,
About
wow.
1
That
foot
would,
out of the
I'm
foul.
sure. It would have been at least a double
At
and
least
2
a
runs
double,
scored.
at least.
So she just needs to straighten it out.
She does. Just move that ball over a foot into the line, and man, we've got 2 runs.
All right. Annabeth's in the box. Pitcher, here's the pitch.
Ooh.
Strike 2 call. 0-2.
0-2. Now she's got to protect the plate.
Got to guard the plate. That was an inside pitch. Wasn't necessarily one that I might swing at, but
Yeah.
you got 2 strikes on you right now, so you got to guard it. You can't be picky now.
Sure can.
And the ball's hit the third. Oh, we got 1 run score. Logan Little rounds first. O'Neill goes to second. And we got 2 runs score on a double by O'Neill.
I love it. Double.
And now the fan wants, I want to stand up, you know.
There it is. Now we got 2 runs.
Clutch hit by
Great
O'Neill.
hit. Out in front of it, put it right down the third base line. You can't ask for no better than that.
And who do we have batting now?
We should have Allie. Yep.
Okay, here's the pitch. Called strike 1. That painted the corner.
It did. That was a good
Outside
pitch.
corner. Can't say that I would have swung at that one.
It was a good pitch.
Good pitch. All right, here this pitcher's working fast. Oh, swing and a miss. And O'Neill goes to third.
She is safe.
There's no sliding on this. Annabelle tried to slide, but it's like her cleats just dug into this dirt. It's wet. It's not powdery, so hard to slide. But she did a good job staying on the bag. It's quite a
Old base.
Here's the pitch.
Here's the pitch.
Ball low. Here comes
Come on,
the pitch
here
by.
comes the runner.
And
He's
run
safe.
scores. So now the score is 3-0.
3-0. What did he call the pitch? Didn't hear it.
She swung? No.
She didn't
Kim.
swung.
Just 2 strikes. So it had to be a ball. Had to be a ball. So the counts
Old base.
1 and 2.
Yep, 1 and 2.
1 and 2 on
No
Elliott.
outs.
And the
swung,
ball's hit
goes
first
to
base.
first
First
base.
base unassisted.
This is out.
Makes the out at first. So now we have 1 out. 1 out. And
Should be
Hernandez.
Yeah, Sarah Hernandez.
Sarah
She's a
Hernandez.
third baseman. She can hit big too. She's got a big bat.
Nobody on.
Nobody's on. Inside. Ball inside. Oh. Counts 1 and 2. 1-0. Come on, Sarah. Oh, I got it.
Oh,
hit my
hit
pitch.
Sarah on the shoulder. I know that didn't feel good, but she's taking the bag like a trooper.
Yes.
Don't rub it. Don't rub it. She's not. Oh, there she went.
Yeah, she went. That has to hurt.
Don't let them know it hurt, right?
Boy, I'm telling
Never
you.
let them know.
It's easy for us to say sitting behind this fence.
I know, it is. But you know what? You don't want to give them any satisfaction.
No, it's easy for us to say that, but I know that stings.
Yeah, so we got a timeout here as the Villa Rica coach
Talking to the pitcher.
goes out to the mound to have a discussion with the pitcher to make sure she's okay after hitting the batter. Stacey.
Stacy's up. She's got another big bat. She's got some wheels. They're playing very shallow. Stacy can definitely hit it. If she hits it to the fence, she can get home.
Swing and a miss.
Stacy, great player, great speed. I've seen her hit some big hits.
Swing, line drive, double play. Yep. Unfortunately, that was hit right to the first baseman, and she was able to make the out by catching the line drive and then touch the bag at first because the runner was off. If it had been hit to second, short, or third, she could have got back. So put out. Doubled off. Yeah.
Yep. So now we got 3 runs. Our offense did come alive.
Yes, they did. Got a clutch hit and scored 3 runs. So now we're in the top half of the 3rd inning.
Yeah,
Video was interrupted.
Okay. We got the number 9 batter. Oh, we're not live anymore.
Yes. Well, we're still recording, so let's continue on just like we are.
We have the number 9 batter.
We're still going.
Okay. Alden Bolton is still pitching a whale of a game.
Yeah.
The number 9 batter for Villa Rica is Tucker. She plays first base. Our bats, offense finally coming alive. The defense has played well. Pitching has been on point. Alden Bolton is doing really well today. Weather's great. It's overcast, a little breeze. Here comes the pitch. Looking in. Alden delivers, and it's a ball.
Here's the pitch.
Strike right down the middle. The definition of slow pitch, the way we're pitching, we're getting signs and going. Our pitch delivery is much slower. Ooh, that was close. That was a good pitch. It was low and away, but it was a great pitch.
I thought it was a good pitch.
Definitely something to get her to. Oh, I would disagree with that.
Yeah, I will. It may have been a tad low. Counts 3-1.
That was a great pitch.
Ball 4. Number 8 takes the bag at first base.
Yeah. She gets to. Yeah, that was a questionable ball. The 3rd ball was very questionable.
Okay. Number 16.
Number 16.
Runner on first base.
We're trying to put the squeeze on.
1 strike.
Throwing bunt again.
Throwing bunt.
Good
Called strike.
Called strike. Great
pitch. Good pitch. So we got 2 strikes now. If she attempts to bunt, fouls the ball, that she called third. Or it's the 3rd strike.
3rd strike. Kendall was ready to throw down the first.
First base was charged, so nobody was at the bag. But it does make. Oh, ball is down below Kendall's feet.
Just hold it. It bounced the ground in front of the batter.
Count is 1-2. Nobody out. We have a runner on second now.
Second.
One ball, no strikes.
Yeah.
Nobody out. Runner on second. Top of the 3rd inning. 2 strikes. Balls 1-2.
Swing on foul ball.
Not like grabbing, like.
Autumn gets a sign.
Stepping in.
Toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. Foul ball, straight back. Count remains 1-2. Starting to warm up a little bit. I feel that sun on my back. We may count 2-2. And the batter steps in. Autumn gets a sign. Full count, 3-2.
Payoff pitch.
Here's the pitch. Payoff pitch.
Ooh,
Foul
foul
ball.
ball. He was a little early on that.
Count remains 3-2.
I think Autumn's going to throw 20 pitches. This one batter. She keeps fouling them off.
It's a batter.
It is. I love it.
All right.
Nothing better.
Get a smile
they're
from
taking a
Autumn.
little
They're trying to
time,
get the
yes.
signs together.
Yep. Call time.
And the batter steps
Got a little
in.
confusion.
All right. Here's the pitch.
Strike
All three.
Love it.
1 out.
We got a runner on second. 1 out. And the batter coming up will be their second baseman.
What you did last time, can you tell?
This will be our first time batting.
First time, okay.
No.
Now they've already batted around once.
Yeah.
Ball
I didn't-
outside.
Yeah. Now what's her number? No, that's number 16.
No, 16
No,
just
it's two,
batted.
yeah. Okay. So
All right, here's the pitch. Ball outside. 2-0.
2-0. Gotta get my stuff right here.
Can you tell what they did the last time? No.
I probably can if I knew more about what I was doing here. But
All right,
I think
here's the pitch.
She struck out.
Did she?
Right. She did.
Strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike. Runner on second base with 1 out.
Yeah, see, she struck out.
Okay, I see that. Yes, you had to. Right. All right, here we go. If she got out, she got struck out. I guarantee you. All 3.
All high and outside. That was a good stop by Kendall. So we got a runner on second. She's got to be a wall here.
And Autumn toes the rubber. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, good frame. Nice try.
I like that.
That was a great
I
pitch.
thought it was a good pitch. Blue
I
didn't
did
think.
too. Pavement, number 5. That's third base, isn't it?
All right, Autumn toes the rubber.
Right.
Here's the pitch. Ball high.
All high. She's got to work hard here. She's in a little bit of a jam.
Runners on first and second, 1 out. Top half of the third. Here's the pitch. Ball's hit the third. Tag. Go to first. Oh,
But that's all right.
that's okay. We got the lead
We're-
runner. Okay, 2 outs and who's our batter?
It'll be 13. She's an
And-
extra hitter.
And what'd she do last time?
She's in one.
There's the hit to second. Oh, the pitch. And it goes in between second and first. Looks like we're going to have runner score, and then the runner from first advanced to third. So we have runners now on first and third. Villa Rucker did score a run. Still have 2 outs. That was right in between first and second.
So she's on third.
Number 5. Top of the third inning. Autumn toes the rubber. And the pitch. And squared around the bunt. Called strike. Runner at first advances to second. So we have runners on second and third. 2 outs. No balls and 1 strike.
15's on third.
Yes. And here's the pitch. It gets back to the box. Runner scores from third. And the runner from second moves